Kobe working by Christie into Turkoglu and puts it up and down for two. Kobe again. Christie is on him. Bryant will fire the two. Bucket. Got it. Foul on the play.
Kobe is giving them the business. He is literally taking this game over.
Here's Bryant. Oh, got the screen. Takes it in. The hammer. Kobe right over Johnny Devo.
Goodness, look at that.
And Kobe Bryant slamming the door on Sacramento with that play there in a 48-point, 16-rebound performance. Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, the dominant forces in this game. Unstoppable in the playoffs. Plowing through the Blazers. Up 3-0 on the Kings. Can anyone stop the Lakers? A look at the California State Capitol, the city of Sacramento, ready for playoff basketball. And we're inside a very loud Arco Arena for the Game 4 starting lineups. Here's the Kings public address announcer, Scott Moak.
The Lakers up in this best. The 7 series 3-0. Los Angeles winning games 1 and 2 in Staples Center. Shaq was dominant in each win.
And less than 48 hours ago here in Sacramento, Kobe stealing the show on a 103-81 win for the Lakers. Sacramento really struggling from the floor in this series.
Yes. Well, the big story in this one, as we've told you, Kobe Bryant flying home between games 3 and 4. And for the inside scoop, let's go to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kobe leaving the team for personal matters. Immediately after Game 3, he flies privately back home to Los Angeles. Bryant was not his normal bubbly self today. He could take that out on the Kings. Kevin?
Yeah, he might. Kobe, as always, David, under the microscope tonight. With the defending NBA champion Lakers, it's Derek Fisher and the great Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. Defensive specialist Rick Fox. The experienced Horace Grant at the forward. And the big man in the middle, Shaquille O'Neal. He is torching Sacramento in this series. And for the 3-seeded Kings, Jason Williams running the point. Joined by Sacramento stopper Doug Christie at the 2. Sharpshooter Peja Stojakovic is the small forward. And the Kings All-Stars, Chris Webber and Vlade Divac round out their 5. Coach, fresh off a career playoff high of 36 points, Kobe Bryant looking for another big game here in Sacramento.
Doug Christie has the assignment, and what a difficult one that is. Kobe's cooking. Dating back to the regular season, 9 straight games with more than 20 points.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Webber kicks to Stojakovic. Outside Williams, down to 5 on the shot clock from 20 feet out. And Clark, just an incredible series so far for Shaquille O'Neal.
How about this, Kevin? Averaging 36 and 20 so far. The Kings absolutely have no answer for him.
And Mike, remember, Chris Webber is gutting it out tonight, playing on 2, not 1, 2 sprained ankles.
He's been nowhere close to 100% this series. Kudos to C. Webb for not complaining about it.
Good, Peja Stojakovic.
Stojakovic second to Tracy McGrady in most improved player voting, and he has been a little bit off the mark this series, under par for him. The Kings have to get more.
Clark zeroed out the Lakers are the hottest team right now in the NBA, including the end of the regular season. They are on a very long winning streak.
Well, the numbers say it all. I mean, 14 straight wins, Kevin. Most of those wins in blowout fashion. When the Lakers are fully healthy, this is a scary, scary team.
Outstanding floor awareness from Peja, sensing one of his guys is open and getting it to him.
Here's Bryant. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Williams passes to Divac. Weber with it. He's covered by Grant. Mike, it's off for Weber right there. The Lakers have done a nice job defending him this series.
It's been a team effort, but the veteran Horace Grant has done a great job on him.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
And it's Kobe Bryant with the trip to the line, Mike. He's having his finest season.
During the regular season, fourth in the NBA in scoring at over 28 points per game. Easily a career best. Kobe also averaging 5 assists per game. He doesn't get enough credit for that part of his game.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for the Kings. Jackson comes in for Williams. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horry's checked in. Mike, we agree the biggest storyline for the Sacramento Kings is this Chris Webber's last game as a King. He's a free agent. Will he re-sign? Will Chris return?
Most reports are that he's gone. And that'd be a shame. The Kings have built something. They have a really bright future. It's been the focus for this franchise.
And Robert Horry on the floor coming off the bench. As clutch as they come, Mike.
Winning a couple titles with the Rockets, hitting some huge shots. His leadership is big for this Lakers team.
And they take the lead. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
And Kobe embraces the physicality of the game. Loves finishing on tough defense.
Jackson passes to Divac. There's the dish to Weber. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Lakers in the lead. Kobe and Shaq still in their 20s, Clark, but with a title under their belts. This could be one of the all-time duos in NBA history. With that in mind, who are some of the other great tag teams you've seen?
Well, you can start right with the Lakers, Kevin. I mean, Wilt and Jerry West. How about more recently in the 80s, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. Stockton and Malone still going at it in a strong fashion in Utah. I'd also throw Bird and McHale in Boston in the mix as well.
Now here's Jackson following the miss by Kobe Bryant. On the wings, Stojakovic. The pass to Divac. Back to Stojakovic. Another three for Sacramento.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Lakers trail by 4. Up top, Bryant, guarded by Jackson. And it's Kobe missing.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Here's Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Bryant.
This is an extremely loud arena. Those cowbells adding to the noise. Phil Jackson is actually wearing earplugs. He famously called Sacramento a cow town, and the fans brought out the bells.
I tell you what, Rick Fox loves those cowbells. He says it reminds him of growing up in the Bahamas. Fox's favorite music all featured a cowbell.
The three off for the Kings. They only made one triple in all of Game 3. Here's Shaq off target with the jump hook. And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. Back here in a rocking Arco Arena, maybe the loudest building in the NBA. So it's Sacramento now. They lead by 4. The Lakers leading the series 3-0, trying to complete the sweep tonight. Another stellar offensive game from Kobe Bryant. Mike already in double figures.
Bryant has just destroyed the Kings in this series. You can't throw double teams on him with Shaq out there.
And Mike, a welcome sight for Phil Jackson. Ron Harper able to play tonight.
Ron was on the three-peat Bulls teams in the mid-90s under Phil. Had knee surgery. Has only played 5 minutes all playoffs. The 37-year-old Harper was key for last year's title team.
Here's Christie. Kept alive by Sacramento. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Here's Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
Quite simply, he's a bucket. He's a shot maker. There's very little that ever throws him off his game.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. That one goes in. Christie's got his first points in this one. Well, Clark, you got to give these young Kings owners credit. Since taking reins of this franchise 2 years ago, they have certainly brought excitement here to Sacramento.
And Kevin, not just excitement, but since they took over, the Kings are on their best run since they came out west.
Turkoglu dishes to Jackson. Back to Turkoglu. And the rookie Turkoglu gets it to go, Mike.
Great to see Hedo play better this series. In round 1 against the Suns, Turkoglu went just 1 for 15. But he's adjusted to playoff basketball this round.
Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Funderburk. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a terrific passer for a swingman. Turkoglu wants to set his teammates up.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Well, back during the offseason, Lakers legendary player and front office man Jerry West off to Vancouver, taking over another ex-Laker player in Mitch Kupchak. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Yes, Jerry left Vancouver for a new challenge to try and build up the young Grizzlies. West has been the lead decision maker for 6 title teams in L.A. He engineered those massive trades that brought in superstars like Shaq and Kobe. Kupchak took over during the summer. Mitch was Jerry's right-hand man for many years. Those are very big shoes to fill, Kevin.
Absolutely, D.A. Mitch's first big move, a 4-team trade, netting the Lakers' big man Greg Foster and Mike Horace Grant.
I love that deal for the Lakers, adding size around Shaq, taking a little pressure off of him.
Turkoglu against Bryant. Shot to stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
The thing I love the most about Kobe, his will. Bryant plays with a fire that is unmatched. You add that to his talent, you have an incredible basketball player.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Evac is checked in for Pollard. Weber comes in for Funderburk. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Jackson. And then for the Lakers, Grant, he's checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for Shaw. And Fisher subbed in for Harper. Mike, coming into tonight, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal combining for just about 66% of the Lakers scoring this series.
This is as good a combo as we've ever seen. Shaq and Kobe are still in their 20s.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
Fisher, the pass to Ori. Kobe against Stojakovic. Bryant can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on an 11-3 run. Christie kicks to Weber. Sacramento moving it around. Drains the three-pointer. Christie's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
A super effective shooter from downtown. I like seeing Christie fire away with confidence.
Hey, Mike, no matter what happens here tonight, this has easily been the best season in Sacramento Kings history. This team has a lot to be proud of, don't you think?
55 wins, a franchise record, winning their first playoff series ever since coming to Sacramento. And with this young roster, I think they're just getting started.
The Kings making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Shaq is checked in for Ori. Kept alive. It's good. The putback.
Weber able to get the board and the extra 2 with outstanding hustle.
Fisher finds Bryant. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. And the shot is good. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
And again, Kobe Bryant is in the 20s. That's 11 consecutive 20-plus point games since coming back from the injury. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. You know, during this title defense for the Lakers, Clark, both Shaq and Kobe have missed extended periods of time.
And, you know, Kevin, quoting Phil Jackson, who said, the best thing to happen to us were the separate injuries to Kobe and Shaq. The Zen Master loved that everybody couldn't just rely on that super duo. The role players had to step up and be held accountable, and they've delivered.
Divac, a screen on Fox. 11 feet away, and that's good off the glass that time. Stojakovic has got 11 points.
You can't give Peja any room. This guy is a terrific shooter, especially from the mid-range.
Fox passes to Kobe. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Kobe's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice job by Jason Williams going right into the defense and drawing the foul.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 13. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Williams. And he lobs it up, and Weber throws it down.
Wow, when Weber is this well set up, all you can do as a defender is hope and watch.
For 3, Kobe. It's good, and that's 26 points this half.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had some Kings trying to avoid going fishing on the Sacramento River. Although it does look nice, doesn't it, guys? Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. We're back in California's capital, Sacramento. The Lakers up 3-0 in this series. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Sacramento. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now, Mike, for the second straight year, the Kings and Lakers facing off here in the NBA playoffs.
Last year, they went the full 5 games in the first round. The 8th-seeded Kings putting a scare into the top-seeded Lakers. The Lakers blowing out Sacramento 113-86 in the deciding game.
Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside. Clark, you and I were talking with Chris Webber before this game, and obviously he has that big free agent decision coming up. Very interesting that he has already talked with some rivals for advice.
Well, C-Webb told us he talked with Shaq about his decision. Remember, O'Neal went from Orlando here to the Lakers. And he also talked with Tim Duncan, who stayed in San Antonio, almost going to Orlando.
Good D by Webber. Sacramento leading by 9. And, Mike, here we are seeing it again. Kobe Bryant just torching the Kings.
All series long, Bryant has been getting his. His diverse offensive game is giving Sacramento fits.
Clock at 6. Divac sets a screen. The offensive rebound. Now Williams. Back to Stojakovic. Out left to the wing. Weber against Grant. Another shot. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That almost seems effortless for Weber. He finds a mid-range opening and just drills it.
From deep, Bryant. It's good for Bryant. Back-to-back 30-point games.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team. But even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Shoots a fader. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
In the other Western Conference semifinal series last night, Clark, Dallas in a similar situation as the Kings. They won a Game 4 at home to extend that series.
And they can thank Dirk Nowitzki for that 30 points carried the Mavericks. Dallas looked dead in that series, but they have now forced a Game 5. Sacramento going to try to do the same.
Thunderberg, he's checked in for the Kings. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From deep, Bryant. And there's 35 for Kobe Bryant. A point short of his playoff career high. Here's Christie. 8 points for him. Now here's defense. Pass to Thunderberg. 5 on the clock. Outside Stojakovic. The Lakers with the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Kobe for 3. Kobe nails the 3. Bryant's got 38. A new playoff high.
Topping the 36 that he had in Game 3. Back-to-back games with playoff career highs. We don't see that often. This guy is special.
Clark, Phil Jackson's Bulls, of course, winning 6 titles in the 90s. And now Phil is in charge of this special Los Angeles Lakers group. With the title under his belt, could this be the team of the 2000s?
Absolutely. Without question. I mean, Shaq and Kobe are easily the best 1-2 punch in the league. I'd put both of those guys in the top 8 to 10 players in the league. The Zen Master might have another dynasty in his hands.
And it's Stojakovic missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Clark, once again, Kobe Bryant just owning this battle with Chris Webber.
Exactly, especially games 2 and 3. Kobe has been the better player. If you're Webber, you've got to find a way to step up. Well, this could be a sweep.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Thunderberg. Or he's checked in for Los Angeles. Shaw comes in for Fisher. Here's Turkoglu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now, for the first time in 2 decades, Coach, the NBA did not have a 60-win team during a full 82-game schedule.
And you look at the West, incredible balance. The Spurs with 58 wins leading the way. You had 3 40-win teams fail to make the playoffs. Wow.
And that's 43.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Here's Stojakovic. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kobe. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And the Kings making a change here. Howard's checked in. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Weber. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Fires the 3. The shot by Kobe, no good. Kings leading now by 5. The pass to Christie. He kicks it to Weber. Kobe with the steal. Into the lane. Gets it to fall. 19 for the quarter.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Pollard. pass to Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Stojakovic with the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going. Scrappy under the basket. Great strength to pull in the board.
Weber, the pass to Christie. Back to Weber. Over Ori. And Chris Weber with the bucket on the assist by Christie. Weber's got 18 points.
Really a big part of his game, Christie finding the open man here.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Kings on top, leading by 5. And after... We're ready now for the final quarter of play from Sacramento. A wonderful May day here in Northern California. And as we start off this fourth quarter, Mike, Kobe Bryant was just incredible during the final frame of Game 3.
15 points, 4 of 4 from the field. Bryant is a clutch performer. So rare to see a 22-year-old rise to the occasion as consistently as Kobe.
Ori against Weber. Passes it to Christie. Right side, Williams. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And there's the 10th rebound for Bryant. He's got a double-double for Kobe Bryant, third of his playoff career. Kobe against Williams. Here's Bryant. And there's the pass to Shaw. Lakers passing it around to tie it up. And that one hits back iron.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
And Weber's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Nice quick shot by Christie. He really doesn't need long at all to get it off.
Phil Jackson calls timeout.
Sometimes Kobe is just too much. Playing with passion tonight.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Sacramento. And then for Los Angeles, O'Neal's checked in for Harper. And it's Fox in for Shaw. In Game 3, with the Kings down 18, Mike, midway through the fourth quarter, they went to the Hack-a-Shack.
Shaq went just 1 of 6 at the line on Friday, but the Kings couldn't take advantage, failing to cut into that Lakers lead. So while it was effective, the Hack-a-Shack didn't make the game closer.
Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. O'Neal passes to Ori. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Kings leading. Pass to Christie. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shoots from 8.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
Pass to Ori. Back to Bryant. Got it. 28 points this half. Here we are, Coach. The Lakers in line to sweep the Kings. A huge reason why, Kobe Bryant.
Another offensive outburst from Bryant. He is controlling this game, and the Kings just have no answers for him. Anytime Jason Williams steps onto the floor, you expect him to do something spectacular. Fans love Jason.
Evans is checked in for Turkoglu.
I know he wanted to get them the lead here, but they'll just have to settle for a tied score.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
Williams kicks to Weber. Stolen by O'Neal. Here we go, one-on-one. Bryant gets a wide-open look. Good, he's got 57. Well, the last time the Lakers swept a 7-game series, Clark, you have to go back to the 1989 Western Conference Finals with the Suns.
And that Lakers team, Kevin, was led by Magic, and Kareem was undefeated heading into the finals, but the bad boy Pistons shockingly swept the Lakers.
Sacramento making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Ori. And Clark Kobe has dominated this scoring matchup with the terrific Chris Webber.
It looks like Los Angeles is on their way to a sweep. Kobe's won this matchup all series long, and that's been the key for the Lakers. Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Christie with the screen on Fisher. They need this. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Webber.
And this is what makes Webber special, his ability to take over on offense.
Bryant connects. He's got 17 this quarter.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
It's a close game here in the fourth, and Lakers coach Phil Jackson doesn't mind this at all.
Yeah, you know, Phil told us the Lakers have yet to really be challenged, and I think he might even welcome a close game. Of course, Jackson's philosophy is to prepare his teams for a fourth quarter push.
Christie with the screen on Fisher. Pass to Webber. Shot clock at 6. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Christie.
A superb passer at his position. Webber genuinely enjoys sharing the rock with his teammates.
Jackson against Fisher. A floater. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Bryant. It's good. Let's see. 38 points on the half.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
Christie with the screen on Fisher. Over to the left wing. Here's Webber. The pass to Christie. Kings moving the ball around. Christie with the screen on Fisher. Here's Stojakovic. Rebound, Grant.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Christie against Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. O'Neal passes to Bryant. It's in. 67 points on the game.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 10. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 41 seconds left in the game. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Great execution on the inbounds. Nicely drawn up play by the coaching staff.
Kobe goes in. Got it. 24 points on the quarter.
The offense very impressive tonight, creating a lead that was too large to overcome.
Executed the game plan perfectly.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Sacramento. It's a 10-point game. Dishes it to Webber. The shot from the low post is good.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant the pass to Grant. It's stolen by Divac.
Well, there's still a little time on the clock, but I think this one's a wrap.
A few possessions I'm sure they'll review on film. Might have changed the course of this game.
Outside, Bryant. It's in. That's point number 45 this half.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
And they did it, folks. Big win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks in large part to Kobe Bryant, setting a new playoff career high for scoring.
Well, we thought we saw a great game from Kobe in Game 3, getting 36 points. He was even better tonight.
Just magnificent. Make it 15 consecutive wins, Clark, for the Lakers.
Kevin, when Kobe plays like this, impossible to account for both him and Shaq. Good luck to their next opponent.
And for us here at 2K Sports, it's been a pleasure to have you with us tonight.